Hey guys, welcome back to Unravel. So it looks like this is the last leaf, so our very last area here. Let's see what happens. You would find the other half of the heart here. They're walking out of a cemetery. And here I am, freezing cold in the snow. Oh, Yarny. Oh, man. Incredibly well done game. Wow. Yeah, I want to take this with me. Look at this. I mean... Wow, the wind. It's like you're a specter. Slowly... slowly making your way through the graveyard. Oh my goodness. And I'm just covered in snow. Like you don't just feel sorrow, you can kind of feel hopelessness along with this. Okay. Gotta let go for a sec here. There we go. There's the wind again. You really are just fighting against the tide here. And I imagine that a lot of this level is going to be like that, where there's going to be a lot less puzzling here, would be my guess, and a whole lot more just surviving against the tumult that is this blizzard. Alright, come on. Oh my gosh. And the background is just so pretty. No, I need back up there. I know it's coming here soon. There it is. Oh no. Yep, without the lantern I freeze. So I definitely need the lantern just to stay alive. Come on, Yarny. And again, as always, the music is just incredibly appropriate. No. Okay. Here we go. We can do this. Come on. Okay. No. Oh no. There we go. The music really reminds me of Firefly, which the movie or TV show and movie Serenity. I hope you guys have watched. But very Celtic folk, but also appropriately sad when it needs to be. Great soundtrack. Please grab that. There we go. Okay, hold on, Yarny. Okay. Just look at me, just coated in white. There you go. Let's redden back up. No, I still stay white. Okay. So something to grab onto here because the wind picks up even more. So my guess is I should be tying off on this. And this. No, whoa. Surprised, okay. Keep going. Oh, there we go, okay. I see what I'm supposed to be doing here. So it's going to give me a lot of tie-off points. And I got to switch for the just hold on button instead of the pull button. Oh, no, no, get back here. I need you. Come on. Come on. No. Come on. No, not you. We can do this. Getting closer. There's that wind again. Okay, come on. There we go. We got this. And we're at the gate. There we go. Okay, we're okay. There's another memory of people walking out of the funeral. Oh boy. Oh, more yarn. Good. And ice. Oh boy. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? I feel like I need to be on the other side of this. No. Oh boy. Okay. We're okay. We're gently floating across right now. Oh, I'm gonna freeze. Come on. Never let go, Jack. Never let go. Dang it. What? That was weird. Oh, what the? No. Get back here. I'm freezing without the lantern. How did I lose the lantern? What do I do? How do I... Oh, I don't know. Okay, that was weird. That was different than before. Alright, here we go again. No? I'm not sure. I'm confused. Definitely confused here. Yep, there we go again. No. I had the lantern with me before. I just need to be at... No, no. Okay. I'm just gonna go for it this time. See if I can just leap my way across. Oh, poor Yarny. Come on, dude. We can do this. There. Oh, I am. Oh, no! Come on! Make your way up. Make your way up. Okay. Alright, we wouldn't... I don't think we were supposed to have the lantern the first time. I think we had just gotten lucky. Oh, there's ice. No, 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 no. Climb back up. Come on. Come on. Oh, gosh. Like, the difficulty of this is hard to describe. It really is just, again, the desperation of all of this. Oh, my gosh. And him just stumbling around like this. The snow seems to have died down, though. I can't really jump right now. Oh, come on, Yarny. Yeah, we're definitely getting a sense of desperation here. Okay, here we go. Come on. Fighting against the inevitable. There it is. No, 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 no. Oh gosh, so close. Come on, come on. What? Oh, I see. So that's going to be kind of our waypoint there. Walking faster now. Where am I? Oh, the last leaf. It's the heart. And here it comes, gently floating down to me. But I don't get it. Like, I mean, I don't receive it. Yarny doesn't get up. The end is not the end. There was still a string there. Did you guys see that? It was a different strand. Different type of yarn, but there was still yarn there. And here I am with the other half in Grandma's backpack. All the memories. Back in Grandma's backyard, it looks like. Thistle and Weeds, was that this one? Was that the very first one? There's a memory there. Oh! Oh! I can control these. So when I grab onto them, whichever direction I'm pointing, that's the direction it's going to take me. They're just kind of launching me around. Oh, this is so much fun. They have definitely done this just to be fun. And they've done such a good job with it. Kind of like that ending of just jovial excitement. Kind of like the beginning of the game. Where you're just there to have a good time. And to explore and be adventurous. And here we're doing this again. Just want to go upward. Oh, come on. Whoa! There was a secret there. Wasn't even aiming for that. Just figured this was the way to go. Whoa! I don't even want to touch the ground. I just want to go for it. Flow! So he's just supposed to be like all the memories kind of carrying Yarny along. There's another secret. Also the magpie. And here we go. Coming up to the steps. Yeah, I figured. The flowers are a very nice touch. Gosh, just the graphical quality. So I'm not in control right now. This is all just cutscene type stuff, and all the memories are gathering around the heart and carrying me back to the window. And this is the dining room window, I'm sure. Renewed. Yep. Traesos, little brats. Oh, cinnamon rolls. There we go. Love forms... Oh, you're welcome. And you have to read that. It said something about love forming bonds. Oh man, so this game, wow. It's been a while since this conversation was happening, but there was a point in which there was the conversation like, are video games art? And I feel like games like this are just the clear and obvious statement, yes. Yes, video games are art. This is a platformer. We've walked into this with a platform puzzle video game, and that's it. It has no incredible gameplay elements. Nothing that this game did as far as gameplay goes was stellar or incredible or anything like that, but that's because the gameplay was just another set piece to tell you this beautiful story. And it succeeded in doing this so much with art and the graphical quality and just the animation of it all. You felt for this character, Yarny. The way that he experienced this world so beautifully, that everything to him was just so fascinating and so intriguing. And he hurt at times too, and was sad at times and struggled at times, and you hurt and were sad and struggled with him so successfully. It seems that the story was that there's a grandmother now, but before she was just a young girl, and it seemed that it just all around she had very liberal mindsets, and because of her sexual preference and because of her protesting and because of all kinds of different things, there was an estrangement there, and there was a lot of hurt and a lot of pain that came with that. Then of course there was the industrial accident that happened, and it just caused a big rift between the family. And years later she reconciled with her family and came back together with these people, but not long after the reconciliation, one of the family members passed away, and there was of course sorrow and hurt in that. But the game of course ends with this tying up, saying that the woman has definitely reconciled with the family. The grand nephews and grand nieces, or whatever it is, that the kids that are there are having fun and part of the family. They feel welcome in this home. And you definitely get this sense of closure that everything's okay. This game really just helps recognize that death is a natural part of life, and it's going to happen, and it's going to hurt, and it's going to be sad, but time moves on, and we can heal from that. So I have to applaud this game very much so. in truth, for what it meant to do, I don't see many flaws in it at all. Now, again, at the end of the day, it was not an impressive platforming game. It was a very basic platforming game. It didn't do anything original. Sorry, here we are then at the end of the journey. Oh man, I'm going to have to go back through all these pages. Anyway, it was not an impressive platformer, but it was an impressive game. And so, let's see if we can take a look at the book. So although it didn't wow you with the platforming at all, it definitely wowed you with the story. So, yeah, that's what I really enjoyed about this. Let's go through. Yeah, so these are the kids here, and these are the immediate memories. These are the ones that she's making, maybe even this day. The sea. Let's look. Let's see what. Let's look through all of them real quick. Let's go back to that first page. How beautiful this was when it was new, and how beautiful it still is, even though time has made it different. Oh, or maybe this is the past, and this is the brother and the sister. So I'm wondering if it is a brother and a sister, and this is them playing back in the day. The sea. Some places lie far, far away from all worries, all troubles. They are treasures. Yeah, so this must be their childhood. And this is the brother and the sister having such a great time. Barrymeyer. Can you truly appreciate how special or beautiful something is if you don't know what it took to get it, if you never had to work for it? And now we see some families making their way through the mire, collecting berries. Oh, I'm just realizing they use the yarn to get there. Look, so this is, they're holding red yarn right now. And that's how they found their way back. Very, is it Perseus and the labyrinth mountain trek. The sky is somehow taller here. A breath here counts as 10. We can lose ourselves here, but we're never lost because we're right at home. And there's, oh, it looks like the car broke down. Maybe it looks like the hood is up and there's smoke coming out. And there they are hiking in. Covering the face. A lot of mushrooms there. Collecting water. And that's the boot where we found at the end. Off the rails. You could spend a life wondering what lies at the other end of the trail. Or you could go find out. It hurts to let someone go, but sometimes leaving is necessary. And so now we see a brunette girl going with the blonde. And again, I think this is growing up. And they wandered off together. Down in a hole. They claim to be saviors and say we'll starve without them. Our young do need work, but these people's promises make no sense. How can you save a place by destroying it? And so now this is the protest. And those must be the girls right there protesting. And it shows all the quarry and the work. And maybe that's the brother. Maybe the fight is the fact that, yeah, I think the brother worked at the place that the sister was protesting. How much is enough? The saviors turned out to be pillagers. Their promises were hollow and the process was toxic. Now the young move south and the old are left behind to tend to the wounds. And so this is the industrial accident here, the nuclear accident seemed. And yeah, there's all the waste. The letter. No matter how far apart we drift, we're still never further than a word away. Why is it so hard to do then when it takes so very little effort? And so this must be the reconciliation between the brother and the sister. And this is back at the farm where I believe the sister lived. And this is them kind of reconciling with one another. There are no children here. And that's the letter. Winter sun. Some days feel warm no matter how cold they are, and some things are fun no matter how old you are, and sometimes you wish a visit could just last forever. And so this is them visiting back at the old farm from when they were kids. Running around the dog. Oh, there is a kid there now. So a very young child, and they're gathering around, the whole family there this time. And there's the young kids. And the beautiful photo we applauded before. Rust. All things inevitably come to an end. Someday the machine stops running. We can share paths for a while, but ultimately we all have our own separate destinations. And so these are pictures of the junkyard that what I'm guessing is the brother worked at. And in his age, he worked here, but then had a heart attack and ended up passing. Last leaf. The past can help you cope. It can be a strength and a solace. But if you can't let it go, it can drag you under. So here's the funeral. And that looks like the two young girls again. Which, man, I'm really unsure of what the story is here, but those are the two young girls. And there's the lantern that we were dragging around with us. I'm still not 100% certain what the storyline is here, because maybe it was all just a grandma remembering the stories of her grandchildren, or maybe even just her children. Renewed. Every ending hides a new beginning. Life will toss and turn us, but it can only break us if we let it. It's always, always worth trying, every time. And now they're walking through. Oh, there's a delicious salad. I wonder if that's the grandmother there. Love forms bonds like strands of yarn. Like yarn, those bonds can be fragile or get all tangled. But when they're kept and cared for, they can bridge any distance. And boy, did we bridge a distance. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, for subscribing. Hey, if you've enjoyed playing Unravel or watching me play Unravel, if you've enjoyed being a part of this, please share. Please like and subscribe and tell others about this. We really appreciate your guys' support and the journey that you go through with us here. Check out what Fox is doing, and we'll keep going. I'll read this last thank you, and then we'll head out of here. Here we are then at the end of the journey, because that's what making a game is like. It's a journey with highs and lows, discoveries and lessons, and many, many treasures to find. And for us, this has been a journey unlike any other. We loved making this game, and we really hope you enjoyed playing it. From all of us at Coldwood, thank you. No, thank you, Coldwood. This was awesome.